Hey dude, did you start your essay yet? Have you started your essay yet, bro? No, I didn't start it yet, but that's okay. Kinda got it written all in my head. Well, that's cool. What kind of grade did you get on your last essay, bro? Well, dude, I didn't get that good of a grade. My teacher said my ideas were unorganized. Me too, bro. My teacher said my essay lacked focus and that my sentences were rambling. I didn't have time to start it till the last minute because I was killing flies. I didn't get that good of a grade and I am kind of worried, but I don't know what else to do.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clay Zuba, inventor of Zubify.
And I'm Brian Mosteller.
If your feedback on your last essay sounds anything like the feedback that these two dude bros received, then you probably need to pre-write. Yes! Pre-writing is the first step in a 5-stage process that includes pre-writing, drafting, revising, proofreading, and publishing, or turning in your paper. I once had a student who was really struggling. Since his name was Robert, let's just call him Robert. Robert told me once that he thought of writing as a magical process where you start with nothing and at the end of it, your paper is excellent and you turn it in for a grade. As long as Robert continued to think of writing this way, his writing could never get better because he wouldn't understand writing as a process. Because writing is creation, but creation is not magic. Writing is a process of exploration, learning, and creating new ideas. It's comprised of stages that take your essay from abstract idea to concrete product. Each stage is crucial to making your writing clearer, your ideas more developed, and communicating them more effectively to your audience.
Today's helper is Baby Snuggles, also known as Snug or the Snuggler. She likes to help, but she also likes to take naps.
When you brainstorm, you must write your ideas down in either analog or digital format. It is scientifically proven that your brain can only hold 5 to 8 ideas at one time. Therefore, you need to gradually empty your brain of ideas by writing them down. If you don't do this, one of two things will happen. 1, your brain might get so full of ideas that it'll explode. 2, the ideas that you've just generated will be pushed out by new ideas as you reach your limit. Aren't you worried what will happen to these ideas? Your ideas might be gone forever unless you write them down. Today, we're going to learn 3 ways to brainstorm: mind mapping, making lists, and free writing. Mind mapping is also called clustering, webbing, or bubbling. In mind mapping, you create bubbles that connect to each other and then fill those bubbles up with words that have to do with your paper. Basically, you put your topic or main idea in the middle and put smaller or connected ideas out to the side, connected to those, and then connect even smaller ideas to those ideas. Mind mapping is a great way to connect ideas and generate ideas without worrying about what kind of order you're going to put them. In this mind map that I created for my video, which is really just another type of essay if you think about it, my topic is pre-writing. So I put pre-writing in the middle. Off to the side, I put some of the main stages in my video, and then I connected some of my smaller topics to those stages, like this. This mind map is in digital format. I did it on a PowerPoint. You can also, of course, free write in analog format. Here's an example of the pre-write that I started in analog format. You can see that it got kind of messy because pre-writing is messy. You can do it either of these ways. If your mind map gets too messy, just start over and make it more clear. Lists. When you create lists, you write down ideas in terms of bullets or incomplete sentences. Listing is great for evaluative arguments where you have to list the pros and cons of something. This student was asked to write an essay about The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. They're writing an essay about the best choice of man for Daisy in the novel. The student has listed pros and cons of each of the 2 main options, Tom Buchanan and Jay Gatsby. On the plus side, Tom Buchanan is strong and protective. He's well-connected socially, he's independently wealthy, and he comes from a good family. In terms of cons, though, he's a violent brute, and he's emotionally shallow. The student has done the same things for Jay Gatsby. This will let her evaluate the pros and cons and see which character this student thinks is the best. Free write. Free writing is the most exciting of the 3 ways to brainstorm we're going to talk about today because it's the most creative and it lets you generate the most ideas. It can be best when you don't know where to start and your ideas aren't even clear enough for you to write a list or a mind map. Here's how to free write. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. Then start to write about your topic. Do not allow yourself to stop and do not criticize your ideas in your head as you're writing. The important thing is to keep going and to generate new ideas and empty your brain of worser ideas until you start to get to better ideas. Take our example. This student had to write the same essay about who the best man for Daisy is in The Great Gatsby. Notice the way that the student moves from the thoughts that they don't know what's going on to things that are irritating them to gradually narrow down the options and then start to generate ideas that actually matter for creating this essay. Remember, even if you don't think that there's enough time, pre-writing is a crucial part of your writing process that will help your writing go faster and be better in the long run.
And not start late 'cause you're killing flies.
Thanks for watching and come back for more Zubify.